Our top story now at 5. A tow truck driver is being investigated after police say he towed a car with a 5-year-old girl inside. The girl's mother tells us she left her child in the car for just a few minutes on Blanco near Loch Selma Road. Police say the 37-year-old tow truck driver could face a charge of endangering a child. Our Zach Briggs spoke to a neighbor who jumped into action when he saw the woman break down after her car and her daughter disappeared.
Scary situation for a San Antonio mother. It took only 5 minutes and her daughter was gone in a towed vehicle. But thankfully, due to a good Samaritan, she was found just 3 miles away in this tow yard.
She was crying, she was screaming.
Gilbert Ramirez had just finished doing his laundry when he noticed a screaming pregnant mother on property of the La Scala apartments off Blanco Road.
I said, "What's wrong, man?" I said, "My baby."
We caught up with Dolores Bueso, who helplessly watched as her car was being towed away with her 5-year-old sick daughter inside. She tried flagging down the tow truck driver, but it was too late.
I wouldn't want that to happen to my daughter, or anybody's daughter.
Bueso, who also lives at the complex, tells us she was gone 5 minutes or less to see if a family member was home. The car's hazard lights and AC left on. Police say that's all it took for Trinity Towing to take the vehicle, although it wasn't properly hooked. Ramirez and Bueso briefly pursued.
I pulled over on West Avenue in Blanco and I called the police officer. And then I called the fire department because she couldn't stop crying because my baby, my niña. So I said, "Look, everything's gonna be all right. Calm down."
At the tow yard, Bueso's little girl was safely recovered. SAPD now investigating the circumstances, stressing it's illegal to tow a car with someone inside. When trying to speak with Trinity Towing on site, we got zero response. And according to police, Trinity Towing is cooperating with the investigation. The tow truck driver potentially faces a charge of endangering a child. Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Now, just minutes ago, we received a statement from Trinity Towing. The company says the vehicle was parked in a fire lane with the ignition off and no signs of anyone inside. They claim they didn't learn until the car was at the storage yard that a little girl was asleep on the floorboard and not visible to the driver. Trinity Towing says, quote, "While our driver followed all necessary protocols, the situation could have been much more serious, and we're relieved that the little girl is safe and unharmed this evening."